Yes, greetings from Windsor, Colorado. We have officially arrived to the city limits of Windsor, that is. However, we still have about 7.5 miles to go to get to our delivery site on Metal Container Road. Yep, you heard me. Metal Container Road. Interesting. And it's, wow, it's really pretty out here right now with the angle the sun is at currently. All these big, giant, long shadows being cast by these little tiny cars and big trucks. So, with all that, let's go ahead and do a quick check-in, shall we? As soon as I get in the 9th gear here. So we got Wednesday, December 23rd, Merry Christmas Eve. Current local time, 4:11 in the afternoon. Temperature of 29 degrees outside, which is quite substantially warmer than it has been, at an altitude of 4,911 feet ish. Okay, car, you better make it quick. There you go. Yeah, substantially warmer than it has been. The standing temperature for the majority of the days that you drive has been in the single digits. The lowest that I saw it get down to back in Wyoming on I-80 was 7 degrees. And yeah, nippy. And what a mess that was. I mean, it wasn't actually necessarily messy, like a lot of snowfall, but there was some snow in quite a few places for a good number of miles back leading into Laramie. And the snow that had fallen, on the roadways had been trampled over. Exit. Had been trampled over by all the cars and trucks and had been just packed down into super slick ice. And with those low temperatures, it wasn't going nowhere. It was hard as concrete and it was just super slick ice. And sure enough, there was a truck wreck that wasn't that bad, but it was a truck wreck nonetheless and had us shut down for, I don't know, maybe half an hour or something like that, sitting in a parking lot. And then there was another truck up ahead of that was jackknifed on the side of the road, and he escaped serious damage out of that one. His trailer jackknifed all around the left side of him off the shoulder embankment, but his truck and his trailer stayed on all the wheels, so he got lucky on that one, real lucky. And that was pretty much the worst of it until we got actually into Laramie, and then we had this blowing snow, and it was just a severe whiteout. Like, you couldn't see maybe 25 feet in front of you. And so it slowed us down pretty good there. And it was just an interesting thing, the way it just kind of messes with your perception with that snow blowing along the roadways like that. It's just kind of, it messes with your sense of speed, and whatnot. It's just a weird thing, but we made our way through that. Also, it was probably only about 5 miles worth of it. But yeah, other than that, it's just been the cold. And then as we got over into Cheyenne, the wind picked up pretty good, but no big deal. Actually, last night, let's see, I don't remember where the last video that I left off was, but I had pulled into TA in Fort Bridger. Essentially, what was it? I needed to wash my windshields, is what it was, and get something to eat while I was at it. I don't remember if I fueled up there or not. Maybe it was. Maybe that is. Oh, that is what it was. Yeah, I needed to fuel up. That's right. Yeah, I fueled up there. I did need to wash my windshield. I grabbed something to eat and got back underway. And I think what it was, I'm trying to remember what it was. I think I had been checking the weather radar. An app that I have on my phone shows a weather radar, just to kind of get an idea of what it was going to be like along 80. And I noticed that there was a big system going over Cheyenne and then just kind of west of Cheyenne. And so I hopped on Google Maps to take a look, and this is just right after I got back underway from the TA over there in Fort Bridger, and noticed that I-80 eastbound and westbound for that matter was closed in Rock Springs, which was the next main town that I would be going through. And so got a hold of the boss and let him know, you know, hey, we're going to be shut down. Should I turn back around to go back to Fort Bridger, or what should I do? And he reminded me there's a Little America travel center just before Rock Springs by about 20 or 30 miles. And so I ended up pulling in there and basically shutting down for the night and waiting out the road closures. And then I think at about 9 a.m. they opened it back up. So I got back underway shortly thereafter. And yeah, like I said, as I traveled my way further eastbound, it was pretty clear why the road closures, because it was so cold. It wasn't even like massive amounts.
Say a command.
Yeah, exit. Like I said, it wasn't even like major amounts of snowfall as much as it was just the ice, you know, on the roadways. It was just slick. So, but we have made our way through it all for today. And let's see here. I'll be making this delivery, and then I already have another load scheduled for pickup directly following this drop-off, this delivery. And I believe that one is headed out to Oregon. I think I may have mentioned that already. Originally, or you know, not originally, but as things were developing yesterday, the idea was that I'd be getting here to Windsor for this delivery last night around 11, and then picking that load up that goes to Oregon, and then finding a place to pull off and hit the rack, and then starting out today heading westbound. But obviously that didn't work out. And all I can say, the point that I'm getting to, is that the sun is setting, and I'm going to be heading westbound basically over the same terrain that I just came eastbound over, and we'll see how how things are on the roadways as far as that goes. I have a feeling if it's anything like it was last night, I may be looking at more road closures on my return trip out there. So I don't know.
Keep right to Colorado 257.
Of course, in any event, I only have 5 hours left of drive time anyway, so it's not as if there's much I'd be able to do about it.
In 1 mile, turn left on Eastman Park Drive.
Oh, hey, look, a roundabout. Wow. These things are like a disease. They're like a freaking... Sorry there, truck. Don't blame me, it's these freaking roundabouts. Like, how stupid. Just utterly stupid. A complete inconvenience on traffic, basically.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left on Eastman Park Drive. Turn left on Eastman Park Drive. In 1 1/4 miles, turn left on Metal Container Court.
Wow, yeah, I don't know. That was like the longest 352 miles ever, or whatever it was, from Little America. Man. I guess maybe it
In
wasn't the
1 1/2
longest
mile,
one ever, but
turn left on Metal Container Court.
it was pretty long.
Court.
I guess this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, where to, fellas? Let's see what we got. Metal container preparation should be receiving straight up. Should be receiving right. Well. That's 1201 metal container court. Right there. I think we want 900 metal container road, which is on the left, I believe. So we're gonna have to go backwards. Huh. Wow, that's an amazing sky out there. Amazing horizon, I guess. What I mean to say. Okay, shipping and receiving office. Where would we be? What do we got here? I wonder if that's it. Get on my trusty little binocular thingy. What does that say? I can't read it. Huh. Yeah, I guess there's only one way to find out. And that's I gotta go knock. So anyhow, welcome once again to well, whatever this place is called. Anyhow, it's a wrap. Hope you all are doing well. Merry Christmas Eve. Take care. See you later.